So today we left Laura Creek. We're on day 5. We're heading inland from the beach. It's going to be mainly inland all day long. We got to go up a few stairs here until we hit the trail, and then it's trail most of the way. We cross a few bridges over rivers, boardwalks, slippery boardwalks that is. All the wood gets really damp in these woods. Oh, there's some nice stairs. More stairs. You like stairs, don't you, Jen?
Love them. They're my favorite.
It's always fun trying to duck under logs, though, sometimes. You know, you hit your backpack. But, oh, they just keep on going. So we're gonna probably, it says 3 to 5 hours. We'll probably be right in the middle, about 4 hours. Our packs are lighter, but every morning when we toss them on, they don't feel lighter, that's for sure. Oh, get those calves burning. Hello.
Here we are on day 2. Day 2? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Day 5. Today would be day 5. Backwards 2. And we've been hiking for about 2 hours now. We left Laura Creek campsite and we're heading to Nissan Bight, which is the official end of the North Coast Trail. However, you still have to hop on the Cape Scott Trail and hike out another 15k. It's been some steady uphill climb down to some rivers, then up back out of the rivers. A lot of stairs, about 60-70 stairs each time coming out the other side of the river. Lots of little dry boardwalks. Right now we're in this kind of alpine foresty area, which is kind of cool. So quiet, you can just hear the ocean in the background. So anyways, I thought I'd take a little video and show you what we're looking at today. Of course, earlier was up to the ankles in mud through some sections, but I needed both hands to get through that, so I was not doing any recording during that time. Vince took a little bail on his, slipped on a log and hit his ribs right on a piece of root that was sticking out. Saw black and blue stars, almost passed out from the pain, but he's doing okay now. We were gonna stop for lunch. It's almost about noon now, but I think we're gonna push through. I think we only have about an hour, maybe hour and a half left on the trail, so we kind of want to get to the beach and enjoy it. It seems like it's going to be a sunny day and we can dry out all our gear. We didn't get as damp in the forest sites last night. There's still lots of condensation on the tent fly, so we want to make sure we get that all dried out. Doesn't matter how much you dry everything out, by the time you crawl into your tent at night, everything's kind of damp again. So that's what we have on our agenda for most of the day. Sorry, this is a little shaky, but I'm just trying to take you on a little walk with me on day 5 of the trail. What's that? I hear someone laughing behind me. Oh, hello.
From the Laughing Loon.
Yes, we did pass Laughing Loon Lake, which is really odd to see a lake out here because you come across rivers and streams, like just little rivers, and then of course there's the ocean, but to pass a lake, you couldn't really get down into it though, and there was no loons, and I heard no laughing except from Vince. This is some of the mud that we have to, whoa! And sorry about that, swore and I fell. This is why you pay attention to where you're going and you use poles.
Yeah.
I promise I'm having fun. Our first glimpse of Nissan Bight. There's this amazing breeze right now and the sweet sound of the ocean waves. There are stairs, so I'm going to pay attention to where I'm going this time. Show you a little bit more up here while I go down the stairs. You can smell the salty air. About 5 minutes back, we could smell some campfire smoke. So we're like, yes, we're getting close, because someone's got a campfire. These stairs are a little slippery. This is the problem with being in a rainforest. They build these lovely infrastructures, but then they get so moss coated, they're almost dangerous. But what do, right? The other alternative is muddy slides down the hills with ropes to get yourself back up, which we have done some of that on this trail, but I guess I gotta switch it up a little bit. They're also incredibly hard on your knees, at least my old knees. Waiting for Vince, he's coming up behind me, hot on my heels. As he says, he's staying 5 feet back because the stink is real. I think I'm gonna go for a dip in the ocean this afternoon. The sun's out, the beach will be nice and warm, the ocean will be nice and cold. Yeah, here's how you know you're getting close to the beach, because there starts to be ocean garbage. All the stuff that comes up. Water that way, North Coast Trail that way. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, there's a food cache right there.
So we are like 5 feet away.
A food cache. Did it say water this way?
No, the other way.
Okay. Because we're going to have to walk back and get water. There's all these lovely little floats. These things just break off all the ships and people use them to mark all the trails, which is amazing. Sometimes it's a bit of a jumbly mess to get into the beach. Oh my goodness! Would you look at that? We did it! We made it to the end of the North Coast Trail. I'm so stinking proud of us right now, I don't even know what to say.
2 hours.
3.
3 hours.
Vince's math skills have gotten considerably worse. Oh, there's someone set up a tent right there. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Alright, we're gonna go find where we're gonna camp for the night. Or for the next couple days, I should say. Introduce you to our campsite today at Nissan Bight. Here we've got our little fire pit. Lots of seating options if you want to sit in different spots, whether you want to sit and stare out at the ocean. It's just right there. Some gray clouds coming in. I hope they do not move all the way in. We did set up a little shelter here in case we need it. So it's just under here. On this side, we have our little water station set up. Vince has been hard at work today and got a little windstop in there too. Our friends that we met on the water taxi that we left behind 2 nights ago, they all hiked a lot today and caught up to this beach instead of staying where we stayed last night, so we're all reunited again tonight. This is our little lean-to in case it starts to rain tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully it won't, because we're going to take a rest day here tomorrow. And then over here we have our tent all set up. So yeah, it's a pretty sweet little campsite here. It didn't look like totally like this when we got here. We did do a little bit of work. The fire pit was set up, but the seating wasn't, and that definitely was not set up, but these logs were here already. So this is where we're going to spend a couple of days. And then we'll be back on the trail on Saturday.
Tell us about your North Coast Trail experience.
Yeah, I did half of the North Coast Trail in flip-flops.
Beautiful. Thanks, buddy.
Holy crap.